Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutuoma una good morning.
Good morning.
Maria Mbaka.
Good morning. Gege.
Good morning. Maria Mbaka.
Good morning. Gege.
Good morning, Maria Mbaka.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo.
Hi. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Oh, hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy uncle, you still lie down for bed. Lazy auntie, make you leave that bed. Stand up, take your life, do better thing. Young, intelligent, futuristic, and optimistic youth, and the leaders of tomorrow. Let us join our hands, hearts, and our heads to make Nigeria better than the way it is. If you sit down for one place, you know, stand up, take your life, do better thing. Where you sit down, now where your life go take be from the beginning of that your life till the end of your life. Time no dey wait for anybody. Time dey very essential. Because as clock dey tick, now so you dey go close to your grave. So make you use your time, do very important thing. Plenty people dey complain, plenty people dey cry, say things don dey hard, no food dey very costly. But me, I remember say when we been dey young, our parents no dey complain say they no get food. Of course, they no too care about money, unlike now where plenty people really care about money because of, you know, the modern day investment and the rest where they happen. But that time, I remember say me and my parents we dey go farm. Just a small portion of farm, we go just plant, waiting, we go fit chop. And that's now how they come dey encourage us as children, say make we cultivate the habit of farming. Not be poor man dey farm. That's now the misconception where people get, Nigerians get. Then think say na poor man dey farm. Most of these rich men where you see, ask them, then get their own big farm. Sometimes na them they go there by themselves, sit down, supervise their farm, supervise their plants, even join hands with their workers to weed the grasses where they around and to see how their crops are growing. Sometimes they even get them for the back of their house. For those ones where get some kind space for house, you go see they just create one small portion for their house, do home gardening. Waiting at they talk about. If you get small portion for your house, you begin they plant small things when the period come or the season come, just put small thing for ground. If you tilt the ground, put small thing for ground, you go harvest and you go chop with your family. Make we cultivate the spirit of planting or rearing. Rearing dey very good. Religiously, rearing dey very good. Economically, rearing dey very good. In every aspect of life, rearing dey good. Once you dey rear, you no go dey hungry. Na another means of even making money. I don see people through rearing, they dey make their money. I don see people wey no dey even go market, come back dey complain say food no dey o, money this thing too cost, that one too cost. Na just few things they go buy for market, but the most important thing wey dey house, like pepper, tomatoes, vegetables, all these things dem get down for their garden. Just a little that you go fit fetch with your family. Why we no go encourage our children to cultivate the habit of farming? When I think say na only poor people dey farm, e go reach time where everybody go hungry. Na only those ones wey get farm go chop. We dey reach that time. But before we reach that time, engage yourself positively. Teach children how to farm. I no say make you carry them go 1 hectare of land o, abi 2 hectares, abi 10 hectares. No. The basics of farming. That time when we dey secondary school, agriculture na one important subject, na core subject. No be elective, na core subject. And we do practical. They carry us go school farm, we do practical, we monitor the plant, e grow, they come out and cook food, they even mark us. And like that we begin to grow with them. So parents, if you want make your life, the life of your children, if you want shape them, you know how you go take shape the life of your children. Children go complain say, mommy they give me too many things, daddy they give me too many things. No be too many things. If they engage you for too many things, no kind of situation will go come for this life where you no go fit overcome them. That's not the reason why mommy and daddy they drill una. No feel say they punish una. My mom is rich, my dad is rich, I don't need anything. Now silver spoon where dey your mouth, e no dey permanent, e go fall off your mouth someday. We don't see plenty people wey dem born them with silver spoon. Now the silver spoon no dey their mouth. So make you encourage your children. Keep the money aside. Keep the money aside. Engage your children in a lot of things, most especially agriculture. When I see wetin dey happen for this our country now, a lot of crisis wey dey happen wey don't even dey affect our agriculture. Now na time for us to put heads together. If you get small place for your house, plant something very small where you go take help yourself. E get some things wey require little or less fertilizer. Just na the normal fertilizer wey people dey use, now you go use. Do your planting, and once you don't finish, you don't harvest your crop, yourself you go dey happy say, see wetin your handwork don do for you. That's na wetin I carry for my people today. Una hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Yes, my brothers and sisters, if una look time, una go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do wetin? Signal make we dey not dey come. All right. Akramakala, good morning.
You don't see my mouth they do win.
Yes, I see your mouth they do win.
Thank you very much, Auntie Miriam, aka Ande Boko. In fact, as you dey talk, you just carry me go back far. Just remind me of primary school days. That time for war. I hear say that my teacher with me and Angel well. I hear say none die, may his soul rest in peace. Late Mr. Ogumodede. That time, na in farm Now I dey like go well. And as God do am, from primary school, if we enter primary 3, they promote am. You join primary 3, I say, the journey good well. You see, at a point where people begin to dey discouraged. Now this Oyinbo plan, Western world plan. How? For school, if you commit any offense, you do anything way bad, which punishment did they give us that time?
Go farm, go work.
They make farming look like saying a punishment. Now it be. They plant that into our head, into our system. We can't look at ourselves and say, no, anything we concern farm, now punishment. Anybody will go do farming, now person way they do bad thing. Now what it make plenty people begin to leave farm, they migrate in the enter township. And you leave and finish enter township, you still need that food to survive for the township. Many of us when we migrate enter township, we they send go back to the farm, may they send food can't give us. If the people where they there to migrate send a punishment, who you go send go, may they give you food. As you they talk this morning before I come up for house, I look my son when they don't finish in GSS exam. Now I say, oh boy, this time around no be to sleep or work. My father now self plenty things there for you to do. Our garden, you go this morning, you go check, make sure say the one way you go weed, you weed that. You come back, Malan day we go teach you karatu. In the evening, I don't segment waiting you go do. No time where you go waste, no time where you go begin indulge in waiting you not supposed to put hand inside. Like as you talk, not be punishment. I let her know say for you to even go the garden, na privilege. They enjoy you, they go enjoy you, they go see nature. They witness nature, they see how the things they grow, they monitor them. You know they sweet you, they sweet them. But you don't see, just like you talk, once the thing begin germinate, you go take appreciate time because you see as the whole process take place. And it go many things when you go learn from there. So until when we go back, you know, when our former president Muhammadu Buhari been talking, say many people go back to farm. Many people criticize them. Yes, the people we criticize and they have their reason, and their reason they genuine. Why? Many because of insecurity. Because that time insecurity they high well. Even the ones who been dey the farm, they know if you go the farm again. You go, you turn to commodity.
True.
Instead where your farm go be commodity for you to sell to make money. Now you will get the farm go turn commodity where they will come they negotiate. Many people can't go to farm. But the people will take advantage. Where it's safe, they see the advantage. With the shout, say food cost. Many of people don't run come up for farm. I sit down the other day, I look, I say anybody will just they come up now, we just they grow. The next way you go they hear, Uncle I won't come Abuja, Uncle I won't go Lagos. If you check out well again, you don't go to blame them. Because the life for the other side too, it get as a B. No be as a B when we did there. Many of them no even fit go the farm again. The ones who even won't go. Because of what? Insecurity. So but you will get garden or see land way near you where you fit do small. I beg, take advantage. Just like you talk, if you even do not be to sell, but at least to take secure your own food security for your house. To take yesterday, one of my boy with me and they talk when he begin tell me, in get farm when he plant yam, where at least before by the time the yam germinate now when he go harvest, he go from here send yam to him papa and mama for village. I say, so the thing now don't they turn the other side. No be mama and papa now to send to you. You now go send from here to papa for village. What a way. What a way. Saying they wait now when time reach. Ingo begin, Ingo plant beans. Now I say, oh boy, come on. No be only you sabio. When time reach, help me get portion too. I go put beans. You understand? So you can't even tell how, even if the thing germinate finish, how you go reach out to people. It's not talking about how you go style, make money. They think of who into go reach out to. People who in believe say they no get opportunity when you in get. So we fit from there touch other people's life. You where God give the opportunity. You will be say where you they live. Security, no be your stress, no be problem. Like you talk, it don't be until you go up there by yourself, go to do the farming. There are many ways if you do the farming. If people will even get biggest farm, now to just go there, now hobby be for them now. Them will get the farm. Just go look how the farm be. When time reach, they harvest, they make their money, cool money. So the only thing where I go appeal to our government not to say the security improve, so that people will get the interest. People will be say now waiting they really want to do, make the environment they conducive for them to carry out their farming. And we will be say, you know, if you go far, look around you. You get one small land where they your backyard, where you they live, where the person will get the land never even get the time. Look for them. Make you and them talk. Not just jump enter person farm. Not just jump enter person land. If you do finish when you ready to harvest, the person will come claiming land. Make sure say you know who owns the land. Talk to them. Make it give you make it give you consent. Say make you use the farm. Take the land. Take farm. Before you know. Now you go enjoy them. Pass even the person where you they hear from now, make you do the farming, just like you talk. The matter took me for Liverpool, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Make I hand over to Chef where Sabi use food do my lesson. She talks say it's better to make she use her mouth take talk ham.
What I say is better to take your food as your medicine instead of taking your medicine as a food. Yes. So talking about the insecurity, it's really a big problem when it comes to farming. Because before I venture into food business commercially, waiting they do before as I graduate, me I no look and say I be graduate, or even when I still there for school, I the real cow. There was a time my cow are up to 87. Yes, at the milk, they do a lot of things. I was a little girl and I have a big dream. So I started with how many cow? I started with 18. I bought female cow, all. And before you know, within 2 years, almost 17 of them take in and they gave birth. You see, I've multiplied almost getting to 40. And that is what I did. But coming to insecurity, they really dealt with me that, in fact, now only God say, make I still get that strength to push waiting that they do. Because when these people where they carry cow, I don't want to even mention the name, they take 90% away. And I have sugarcane farm as well. These sugarcane companies and these people that do sugar used to come to my farm to buy sugarcane. In fact, the moment we plant the sugarcane, they pay on ground before you harvest. That is the beauty of that farm. But at a point in time, one of the security guys in that farm was being killed by these henchmen. So security becomes something else, and that makes me to run away completely from farm. But at the moment, I still started something small. If some persons watch my social media, you will see that in my house now, I don't longer buy tomato, I don't buy red bell pepper, I don't buy spinach, I don't buy all these green bell pepper. I plant them inside my house. And at least every week, I harvest not less than half basket of all these things. So me that is into commercial production, I now posted it to social media. To my greatest surprise, a lot of people were like, Chef Fatima, you again? I say, I don't understand. I'm making money from what I'm doing, and it get to a time I don't even take it out to sell to people because I'm into food production. Instead of going out to buy, I use what I produce to produce food and give to people.
Yes.
And it's really saved me a lot of cost. So please, yes, and for you to be a millionaire in this country, please, you need to venture into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kind of businesses. Don't just stick on one and think you will make it, because everything have its own season. It might be season today, tomorrow you transfer. So you have different ways of income. So I'm talking to our youths. First class, you know, they help again. I have certificate that I'm not even using. So what I later do is what I'm using to survive today. Thank you so much, Mariam, for this wonderful.
All right, make we give Alaja briefly, may she give us her own before we go to cases.
Mariam, as usual, your topic is very, very good and interesting today.
Thank you.
I don't want to go into what Chef Fatima has said, because it's like she really wants say most of the things I have planned to say. But what I want to say again is, you can have your fresh food. Some of us in the cities with good electricities, we used to buy things in bulk. We go to market, we buy tomato, we grind it with pepper, we stock it in the freezer. It's not fresh. If you have your garden, you can just go to your backyard and pluck. And within your house, a corner where you can plant vegetables, tomatoes, pepper, okra. You have them fresh instead of going to the market to go and buy. And now, a basket of tomato, that's dustbin basket in the village. Yesterday I went to drop my children in the school, 4,000. I don't know how much they sell in town. I can have my I don't need to cook and stock in the freezer. I can just pick few vegetables in the backyard, blend it, and make my fresh stew. And also, if you're a farmer, you are going to be very, very patient. That's what I want people to know. That's advantage of being a farmer. As such, if your child needs to go to school to do this, you have to, it takes time. Not this GMO we are using now. So you will be patient if you're a farmer. And it's been noticed by all the prophets that they are farmers. Most of them are farmers. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Alaja.
Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, sir.
I just want to chip in one thing, and that is the deceit by people from other parts of the world against us. And the deceit in the farming is this so-called GMO products. Because we'll talk about organic. Organic is the best way to go. And since the season, the people came in with this GMO product, it has turned everything upside down. And you know, most of us farm, not in the big level, but the truth of the matter is that if you check what we farm, what we get from our farm, and compare it with the GMO product, you know there is nothing to write about the GMO product. Until most of us, if not all, go back to our normal and natural farming. Because this GMO product, nobody knows, but it may be contributing a lot, because the kind of sickness and diseases that we are seeing in this country today wasn't like that before. And if you go deep, you discover that majority of this sickness is as a result of eating what we are not supposed to eat. Yeah. Because now we farm, nobody is ready to do normal farming. Everybody is on the other side. You must come up with fertilizer. My own farm, I don't use fertilizer. I have rice as we speak now. That is native rice. If you want, I will send it to you. You come, I will give it to you. I have rice as I speak. And I have cassava in my village. But the truth of the matter is that all this I mentioned, nothing like GMO. I refuse, because we have land. We farm here today, tomorrow we farm the other side. Allow this place to come up again. Because you don't have manure to put there. By the time you turn around about a year or two, you get something better than those that are using this GMO product. Organic is the best way, and if you continue with it, you see the desired results. So what you are saying is very, very good and very correct. Our people should go back to our natural way of farming, but everybody wants to make it as quickly as possible. That is the biggest challenge we are facing today. I hope they are listening to us. Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you, sir. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, I go see time, don't give us signal, say make we begin cases. Good morning,
okay,
Kemi.
good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Morning.
I just want to add something little to waiting Daddy don't talk.
Okay.
Yes. I would like to say that even my great-grandmother, do you know she's still alive? And she's over 100.
Wow.
She know they use walking stick. Just one of these days they discussed with my dad. I can't they tell my father say great grandma still there alive, and when you're talking to her over the phone, she's very sound. My dad constantly tell me say those days they eat all these things where we they eat. Now you have canned, everything is canned, and those things they are actually preserved with preservatives. We don't know what they consume. If grandma won't chop anything, she get farm. My great grandmother rather. She get farm. Anything where she want chop, she go farm, go plug am, con chop, con cook am. So now why they live longer those days? You know, be like now you they see picking of 15, 16, waiting kill am cancer.
Yes.
And it's from all these things that we are eating. It's all this canned. You have canned beef, canned fish, canned this. And they go stay long. Maybe some they go take 3 months. In fact, some they stay up to 1 year. How do they preserve it?
Chemical.
It's chemical. So we're always taking chemicals into our body. That's why most people don't tend to live long. So if we can reduce this whatever can thing that we are eating, you see that you tend to live long. You don't for a long period of time you don't have any sickness. And during my project in school, my project topic was the use of herbal medication for the treatment of malaria among residents in that area. So we met with herbalists, and they started. Most of them said they've not had malaria for a very long time because they use herbs. So they were telling us that if you mix this, you cook this, and you take it, I can guarantee you for like a long period of time, you're not going to have malaria. So Nigeria is blessed. We are actually blessed. All we need to do is just try to get these natural things, and then we use it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right.
So we get updates, and the first update we'll get now from Chioma. Now she be the person where alleged talk say she buy fridge and the fridge no good. Okay. So they eventually change the fridge again. They repair the fridge, give them. Ordinary president say no, say me they collect their money back. They don't give them their money yesterday.
Okay, thank you. All right. Please sit down. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, ma. Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes. Put your microphone close to your mouth.
Good morning, ma. Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes.
My name is Mrs. Choma Ejikeme, as Sister Kemi just mentioned.
Okay.
So I was the person that brought the case concerning a fairly used fridge I bought from one of the Panteka in Lube.
Put close to your mouth.
One of the Panteka in Lube last in the month of October. So ordinary president asked them to refund the money immediately. So, but they asked us to come in 2 weeks time. The 2 weeks time falls on the Salah's day. Yesterday they transfer the money. When ordinary president said once they transfer the money, that I should come and let him know. Then, secondly, I should go and get the price of a new fridge and equally tell him. Okay. So we are here to give the update.
Okay, thank you. How much you don't give una?
110,000 naira.
Okay, put them close to your mouth.
110,000 naira.
Okay, 110,000. So when I don't price the new fridge?
Yes, it's been sold at 180,000 naira.
180,000.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Make we appreciate her. So we'll get it across to the super ordinary president. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now your husband be this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please give and make him introduce himself.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning,
Nigerians. My name is Kevin Ejikebe.
Okay, sir.
Just like what my wife said.
Okay.
We are here to appreciate Brekete family because they actually did what is beyond my expectation. Because without the intervention of Brekete family, this money would have gone down the river. So we are here to appreciate this family. And may Almighty God bless you.
Amen.
Continue to give you the wisdom, because so many people have gone through these challenges, but they were not found anywhere or anybody to stand for them. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
on behalf of my family, we are grateful.
Thank you very much. Yes, make appreciate that. All right, so we'll go get your message across. Yes, please.
Once again, I pray that the Lord Almighty in His infinite mercy will keep granting each and every worker in this Brekete family the wisdom and knowledge to attend to people's cases.
Amen.
Because you've put life in so many people that have lost hope. So the God that provides wisdom will keep guiding and protecting you.
Amen.
Even when enemies try to bring you down, His infinite mercy will always go ahead of you to level every crooked road in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Make we appreciate them. Yes, Kemi, please, next case. Please, you may go back to your seat.
Okay, the next case now from Teresa. Now she be the person where alleged say she go open account for one Lotus Bank.
Okay.
So when she go, actually bring up this case so that people go learn.
Okay.
So she go open accounts. She said she want to do fixed deposits, and she paid when she got to the bank. They can't direct her to the account officer, the person where they open account, and then the person open account for come tell her say she no go see the account details, account number immediately. Say make she first pay the money into her own account. Then when she open the account, she go transfer the money into the other account. So she go use the amount from there. Make she talk with happen.
Thank you.
Good morning, Honorary President in absentia. Good morning, Auntie
Hold the microphone steady.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good
Yes,
morning,
good morning.
Brekete family.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Teresa Ndoma.
All right.
My case that brought me here on the 2nd of February this year, I went into a bank, Lotus Bank. Their address is in Wuse 2 before AP Plaza. I went during this cashless policy. So I wanted to use the GT ATM, and I saw that there were people in that bank. So I went there. They said they were paying 20,000 through their ATM. So I withdrew money, and I asked the security, do they open an account? He said yes. I asked him, how do I open? He said I should go into the banking hall. I went there. And reaching there, I went to the customer section. I said I came for account opening. Then I called one Rekia Abdullahi that account opening, she should come and attend to me. So I got there, asked her what and what is required. She told me what was left for me, that there was a passport. So I went out to get the passport. I came, it was almost 4. They said they were closing, they will not attend to me. So I came back the next day. I brought out, she gave me her phone number that if I get into the entrance, I should call her, since she was the one attending to me the previous day. So I got there, I called her. She now directed me to come in. So when I got in, I told her I want to pick a part-time form, because I'm just self-employed, that I will be able to continue my education. I said I need an account, I don't need an ATM. All I want is just to fix the money in till when they will start selling form. She now said, okay, that the Lotus Bank, they also do a fixed deposit account. She brought in a form from the Lotus Bank. I filled in my information. She now did BVN verification. She did it all. I now asked her, how do I pay the money? She now said that Lotus Bank opened an account for their staff. That firstly, I'll transfer the money to her account. Then when my account number comes out, she'll transfer the money to their account. So I quickly rushed, because the money was in Zenith Bank, and there was a trade then that they was soon short Zenith Bank. So I went to Zenith Bank. I transferred the money 500,000 to her account. So when I transferred it, I quickly rushed to the bank. I said, excuse me, ma'am, please, have you gotten the alert? She said yes. So I left, and I asked her, how will the money come in? She now said, firstly, that the bank will freeze the money, but what I'll be seeing, I'll be getting the interest. Then when it's time for me that I need my fixed capital back, I will now write to the bank, they will bring out the money. I said, okay. So I left. By March, I called I went to the bank again. He said that the bank are still working on it. By April 25th, I got 25,000 naira from Lotus Bank, and it was rate interest to Teresa. The money is still in the bank. So by May 27, I was thinking I would get the same thing. 27, I went to 27 was a public holiday. It was a Friday. 28, 29 was a Monday, public holiday. 30th, I went to the bank. I said, please, I'm looking for my account officer. Her name is Rekia Abdullahi. I came to open an account here. So then I asked me that I should bring the information. I went to Zenith Bank, get the transfer of money that I did. They printed it out for me. So when I came back to the bank, I asked, where is she in person? They said she's not around, that I should come back the next week. I've been going. They will tell me she's not around till on the 23rd of June. I went again. I've been going. They will tell me tomorrow, next tomorrow she's not around. So they now refer me to one Mr. Chinedu in the bank. When I went, I explained everything to Mr. Chinedu. I said to Mr. Chinedu now told me that okay, the bank will see all they can do to bring her in person to pay my money, that she's no more working with the bank. And I said, okay, I don't want the situation of coming tomorrow, coming next. When will I come again? Said they will get a reply to me. So I was surprised that I just got a letter from them. Okay, before that, the demolition was going on where I'm staying, because I stay in Gishiri. They now called me that I should come. I said, right now, their demolition is going on. We don't know our fate, the other aspect we are staying. So that evening, I was surprised I got a letter from them. They were just saying a complaint made from me to the bank that their ex-staff, the business I did with their ex-staff, she's no more working with the bank, so I should see how I can get my money. I was so shocked. I now called Mr. Chinedu. I said, sir, please, I don't know this lady from anywhere. I walk into the bank to open an account, and you people refer her as my account officer. So I don't understand the letter you people are giving to me. So that's why I've been walking up and down. They were just treating me as if I looked for their trouble going to open an account with them. So that's why I ran to human rights to see how they can help me out. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And the Mr. Chinedu, who is he in the bank? What is position? Okay,
they said is their, I don't know whether it's their head, because according to what they, from the customer care, they said I should meet him, that is the head in that section.
All right. So when you sent the 500,000 naira to her account, did you later receive your account number?
Yes, the account number came.
The account number came?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And from the agreement which was made, was it that every month you'll be collecting that money as your interest, the 25,000 naira?
Yes, yes.
So the fixed deposit was for how many years? A year, two, or?
No, I fixed it because I told her from February till June.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, from February to June.
Yes,
so June we are supposed to collect your money.
Yes, ma'am.
The 500,000.
Yes, ma'am.
That's excluding the interest you'll be getting.
Yes, ma'am.
Every month.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Was there any documentation?
Yes, yes. She gave me form with Lotus Bank letterheading. I filled it all and I gave it to her.
All right. Give us the Mr. Chinedu's number, because as far as we are concerned, is the bank that is supposed to help you bring Rekia back, because she was their staff. We are supposed to do that quickly, okay? Now their staff she be, so now them supposed to give us information about your own money. And ideally, if a staff is leaving an office, there's what we call handover. Everything in her custody, both people's account, history and everything. She's supposed to write a report to the bank and hand over, and there has to be monitoring and evaluation team that will evaluate everything. This one I go call am saying a negligence on the part of the bank, because now them suppose make sure say any staff where they retire from that place, hand over everything, make sure say all the people where you they work with, you hand over them, and immediately the people where she be their account officer, they go send message to them. The bank go send message say this staff no longer there with us, so she no be our staff again. This now your new account officer. Please, if there's anything, make you run, come back to the bank, come verify, so that you self go know whether your money still there. No be one where be say after she don't leave, they no even give information. they don't even give information. How you, the people wey put money go know say this account officer don go? This na wetin some banks dey do, and that is why they need to be doing a lot of capacity building. All these small things, they need consultancy, because these kind things they suppose get am for head. Person don leave office and you no do handover, you no hand over everything wey dey in custody. We remember e get one case wey we do here, wey be say the bank officer leave office, e still dey operate the account of the person wey the account dey in hand. The owner of the account still dey operating account, still dey do a lot of things, and the owner of the account didn't even know that that officer had already left that bank. Not until when some kind curriculum movement happened to his bank, to his account, he came to the bank and they started telling him story that the person no longer work with us. For all this while that this person has been working, doing transaction with the bank, wetin they do be say when that person leave bank, they did not deactivate most of his email and everything. There's this Outlook they do. Once you work within the bank premises, there's an email that's within the bank premises. They call it Outlook. They know deactivate them, they no block them from having contact to so many of his clients. Now so they leave them like that. It's very important. So banks may then take note of all these things. Now like that they do, before you know, they will carry somebody money, jackpa, and you will not even see them. So they are the ones that are supposed to provide Rekia. Where will you see Rekia? You don't know Rekia. You met Rekia in the bank, and they should provide Rekia for you in the bank. Akramakala, please make we call Mr. Chinudu. All right. Okay.
Good morning,
Pamela.
Auntie Mariam.
Good morning,
Brekete.
Morning.
Yes, we don't even need to call Rekia, because in this situation now is vicarious liability. The bank has to take responsibility.
Exactly.
Because whatever that happened to her happened inside the bank premises.
That's right.
Where the business was conducted. It's not as if the Rekia took her outside.
Yes.
So whatever it is, they have to take responsibility, refund her back her money.
Yes.
So it's to reach out to the manager of the bank and say, this business was conducted in your premises, under your roof, and you were supervising her. And it was an account opening of your bank, not as if it was another bank. So whatever it is, we don't want you to produce Rekia or whatever it is, just refund her back her money, take responsibility of whatever Rekia must have done. That is just a simple thing.
Yes, thank you very much, Barrister Pamela. Thank you. Make we appreciate Barrister Pamela. All right. Okay. So, yes, make Alaja talk.
Please, I'm talking as a professional.
Yes, ma'am.
And an ex-banker.
Yes, ma'am.
Our own case has happened. Please let it not repeat itself with other people. You don't pay into anybody's account. You must pay and make sure that you get your account number. If not, carry your money, go back to where the money is coming from. Having said that, I am very close to the bank. In fact, the MD is my friend. So I will handle it.
Thank you. Woo, woo. Yes. Thank
Alaja o.
Alaja.
Onígbé Alaja o.
Alaja.
Alaja tó wá láti ìlú Ìlọrin. Ìlọrin ni. Ìlọrin ni. Ìlú tó jìnnà síná tó súnmọ́ Àlìjánà. Ìlọrin ni. Ẹ̀mbẹ̀lẹ̀mbẹ̀.
Oh, lo. Thank you. I make you appreciate Alaja. Thank you.
Sister Miriam.
Yes, sir.
You see, ordinary president keeps saying this thing every day by day. Two things. You having an account officer, knowing who your account officer is, number one. Number two, there is nothing like career bankers again. You know day. That time where we say somebody finish school, enter bank, follow bank from the downstream, come up. Day again. What you have is contract bankers. No more the real bankers that handle everything. You can't believe that most of these bankers, before you know it, the person don't jackpot. And when you call, he will continue telling you no problem. Yes, what do you want? I'm on outside work or whatever. All this is deceit. So before, when we have career bankers, things was going fine. You know your account officer. Your account officer will call you if there's any problem. Today, nothing like that. In fact, your account officer leave the bank. The moment he left the bank, no more. Nobody cares. You come to the bank and beg and talk, you get tired. Nobody answer you. So until bank begin to change back to that system they used to operate, things will not be okay, because you can't control what you don't have. You can't manage what you don't have. There's no way you can. Somebody you pick, you know, before now we don't have all these agents. It's agents. You remember all these banks, those that what they do now, once you have 9 years, 11 months, they'll stop you. Whether you like it or not, go to court. They will stop because they don't want to pay you that entitlement. So when they push all this group out, they now recruit another set through the agents. What do you expect? What you buy is what you have.
Yes.
So it's as simple as ABC. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Make I appreciate that discussion. Okay.
Thank you, our elder. Like, which I want to just add put now this knowing your account officer. In fact, now every week now they check who be my account officer. The day why I discover say I wake up one day, I get issues. I can't discover say the account officer why I know they don't change them. Itafute. No say they don't change them. Now when issue day I can't call like I can't sorry you. I know even day the bank again I say sure. How I want to start now? You know the bank how me want to start? Bro say so where my cow? I run go the bank. Come on, CRCB, and I don't want to know who be my account officer, because sake of say I know my account officer, that period where I gas then that time, that thing helped me well. That thing helped me well. When my phone disappear, the only first thing we come to my mind when I discover say I still there alive at the breathe. Now make I look for phone no day to make call. I just person will come rescue me. We first come. I appeal to Rame help me with him phone. I first call account officer. See what happen. I better block the account first. Now the money now I go take first. Take start treatment for RCBT.
Not true.
You understand? The thing help. So now every week I dey check who my account officer through the app. Like 3 days now, I don't dey check the thing no gree come up. It means say they don't change them. So if today I check, it no come up, I dey go the bank. Yes. I don't want to hear story. Because to get 100 naira now.
No day.
So I beg no joke with your money. Know who be your account officer. And just like we talk, if they talk this thing, they be like saying a joke. Now all this contract thing, now they cause all this wahala. No career banker. Like as we talk, even after they don't sack all of them, they will come to tell them, hey, if you are still interested, reapply. Somebody will don't, because when you clock 10 years, you go feel come. The acts of pension, the acts of the benefit they're supposed to pay you as a career banker. But when they pursue you, you know where to go to. Labor, who. So I beg. Well, we thank God in your whole case, and any other person, God will continue to see us through.
Amen.
Thank you, Auntie Miriam.
Thank you, sir. So my sister, Mommy Alaja, go handle your case. By the grace of God Almighty, you go recover your money.
Amen.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So how you dey feel now?
I'm relieved.
Talk to the mic.
I'm so relieved.
You're relieved now, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Make we appreciate
Thank you so
her.
much.
Thank you. Please go back to your seat. Yes, next case, please.
Okay, the next case we'll get now from Charity Adajo. Now she be the person wey bring complaint come talk say her husband buy land from one Mr. Jacob Joshua in 2014. So another person come build on top of the land. Be like say the man sell the land to another person. So I can't call the man say okay Alpha. He say he don't dey pay them, but he don't reach like 2 years now. Last 2 years now be the last time we pay them. So I said to when you go complete the money, he say when he get the money go complete them. So I said no, you need to give me a date. No, give me dates.
All right, you go call him, you go give us date. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Auntie Miriam, and good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. Yes, waiting be your name, ma.
My name is Charity Adejo.
All right, please tell us your complaint.
My husband bought a land from Mr. Jacob.
Okay. Where the land they situated?
It's in Kuchinkau.
Okay, Kuchikau?
Yes.
Okay.
Says since 2014. So he bought the land. As he bought the land, we give him money because he used to do block to fence the land. We fence the land there. Just after 6 years, 7 years, last 3 years, we used to check the land always. So my husband went and made a plan for the building. So we went there to see the land. We just saw building inside the land. Then we called Mr. Jacob. He was doing us like this. My husband took him to police station. Then try, no way, because they say he's a customer there. Then took him to chief there. The same thing.
Customer.
Yes. So I now say my husband saw in Kuchinkau there. So my husband now say it because of that land issue, he now started sick. It's not BP always. So I now say he should cool down. You should not worry. I have a place, because my children used to call me ordinary president mother, mama ordinary president. I say I will go there no matter how. And I bring complaint here. So I now say please, if there is any way, then can retrieve, because all the expensive there, both the fencing of this thing, we spend about 650,000. He was lying to us that he sent money twice, but it's like because of him, I went there to do statement of account of 2 years, just to be clear. It's only one time that he even told me that he want to send the money. I just suddenly see 200,000. I say, where is the money? I said, oh, you know what? He will send it that moment. Up to today, we did not see the money.
Okay. How much will I pay for the land?
We pay for the land 340. Okay. The fence and block and the expenses of everything is 650.
Okay. That's about 9.
It's about almost 9 years of land. We buy the land 9 years now.
And if we want calculate the amount of the land now, how much the land will be?
I even told him not to even pay me anything. He should pay us exactly the money. He say he will not pay up to that 600. It's only 500 that you will pay.
How much you don't pay una now?
It's only 200,000.
Okay, which means say you don't even finish pay for the land.
No.
Talk less of the other fencing and everything we una do. And the person we build for the house, they live for the house now.
We don't even know. They build this thing almost linter level. So since then, my husband, if anytime you go there, his mind will be.
All right, give us a number quickly. Make we call him, because he needs to tell us when him go give you back your money. Talk to
Chief, try his best.
Now, Chief, he be?
No.
Okay.
We report it. We report the case to the chief.
Okay.
Of that Kuchinkawo. We try. He will say, Madam, Inkina the one who anya kiji. So I said I will come here.
Okay.
He said if I have any other place to go, I should go, because they have tired. They have tried their best.
Okay. All right. So we go call them. This land matter na another thing we would face for this country, Nigeria. Person go buy land tomorrow. You go see another that same land they don't sell off to another person, and all the time now the kind cases where we they face. You get the time where Dr. Mrs. Jumai come here, they tell people, say make people know they buy land from indigents. If you want secure land, make you go ages. I know say that one Kuchikona and Nasarawa state. Nasarawa then get their own geographical institution. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Jacob Joshua. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Jacob.
Hey, Ali. Hello?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Suleiman Abdul Razak,
Okay, Suleiman. Good morning.
popularly known as Akaramakala. You are live on radio and television as we speak, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You did live for Brekete family program.
Even they listen to the...
You did listen to the complaint?
Yes, I dey hear her there now. What she's telling you there, what she's telling you there is wrong. I give her 250,000. It's not 200. And the money they buy land, let her bring the paper for you, maybe check her. It's 400 and something there. I dey listen to the news.
Mr. Jacob, sir.
I tell her that I travel. You understand, ba?
Yes, sir. Mr. Jacob,
sir. Yesterday, I tell her I travel. If I come back, we will talk. She said her husband come.
Hello, sir.
So when she brings the paper that do the business with her, I do with her husband. When she brings the paper for you, because me and no one make person go the life of people like that. I tell her the reason that we don't negotiate. She carry me go police station, and I wanted to pay them the money for police station. They say make I no carry the money go to the police station. Let I bring the money for them, and I give them the money for house. Now she's going to lie for them that I give her 200,000. One of the money I sent to her in her account.
Okay, Mr. Jacob, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your time and response.
I will listen to this is my radio. I will listen to it very well. It's not something.
Thank you very much. Now, you know, so when you talk, I keep quiet so that we go hear you, we go understand you. This one way argument don't they see the amount where I send, and you see the amount where them buy. May you come tomorrow, so that you go be nose to nose, eye to eye. For here, you go you go show us your own evidence, just like you asked. She too, as she dey come tomorrow, she go bring all her own evidence. You go come be nose to nose, mouth to mouth. Nothing like say, wetin you tell me no be so it be. Wetin she talk no be so it be. How it be you?
Yeah, but I tell her yesterday I'm not around. That's the only.
Okay, but you don't dey around now. Now, be na for local jai you dey listen to the program.
Now, I tell you, me I dey listen to the program very well.
Okay, where you dey now?
Sir?
Where you dey now?
I dey Nasarawa now.
You dey Nasarawa now? Okay, when you go dey convenient for you to come if you know if you come tomorrow?
Okay, I will say this your number. If I come, I will look for her. Then we'll sit down talk.
No, the matter don't come out for between you and her now. You don't reach here. So you go save my number. When you come, you go call me, tell me the day where you go come. Then we will go tell her, you go come be nose to nose, mouth to mouth.
Although I don't know whether the husband go there around, because it's me.
No, how the husband go there around no be your own problem again. You now, when you go there around, now we won't know. The remaining one, we will go take care of that one.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you. So till there you go store them, and if I no hear from you tomorrow, next tomorrow, we go call you again.
Don't worry.
No, he don't tell me don't come up for worry. I don't remember the last time I go worry. Unless you still connect with that level of worry, but me no dey worry.
No.
So if I don't hear from you tomorrow, next tomorrow we will call you again. More know where you go come.
My only problem is this: when she bring the paper.
Nah, that one no be your you not supposed to be your problem again. Now we don't carry that problem from you, poof our head. Now our problem now for her to present the paper. Your own, now your own make you present her. So her own problem now against you, we don't carry and poof her head. Your own problem now for her own side, we don't carry and poof her head. Now we the center now.
Abdul.
I didn't hear you.
Sell this land to her. I need the paper.
No worry, you go see the paper. That one no be wahala. Now, if I now me go let you know, say you no need to go worry. Talk less so you go worry. Thank you very much. Mo go appreciate them. Mo go appreciate them. Lembe.
Oh, lo. So, madam, you go back. We don't already talk to him. We go give him between tomorrow and next tomorrow. Make you call us, tell us when him go come carry his own documents. If he no call us by tomorrow, by next tomorrow, you go still come back. We go still call him again on air.
Okay, ma.
Make he tell us when he go come. All right.
Okay.
And if he still they do kwana with us like snake, we will go involve the appropriate authorities. Make them take over the matter.
Okay.
Thank you. Please go back.
Thank you very much. I'm very grateful.
Yes, next case, please.
Yes, the next case now from Nelson Ishaku. Now him be the person where let's say him work with one Chinese company.
Where Nelson dey?
Now him be that. Say
Oh,
him
yeah,
work with
come
one
now. Why you
Chinese
sit down
company
there?
and say machine cutting and cutting fingers rather.
All right.
So they sack him without payment of anything.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, all Brekete family.
Thank you, sir. Wetin be your name?
My name is Nelson Ishaku.
All right. Wetin be your complaint?
My complaint here is that on...
Do your hand like this, make we see am. Okay, make camera capture your hand, make them see am. Okay, now 2 of the fingers he cut.
But 2 don the injury.
2 don dey affected. All right. Please go ahead.
On 11 June,
Put am down. It's okay.
I have an appointment with the Italy Ceramics company in Ogun
Carry the
State.
microphone very close to your mouth.
In Italy Ceramics company at Ogun State. I work with them for 8 months and a half. At March.
8 years or 8 months?
8 months and a half. As 4th March, we dey service the machine for batching plant department. I'm the operator who dey operate the machine. We are serving the machine, put grease, and that aspect of putting grease, then the NEPA came light, then the machine hold my hand. I shout. I reach 1 hour 30 minutes till my supervisor come join the cutting machine, cut the place, and then use iron bend the place. Now then come out my hand. They rushed me to hospital at Iperu, Ogun State. They treated I do 4 days in...
You know they talk to the Michael.
They take me in hospital at Iperu Catholic Church Health Center. I do 4 days in hospital there. Now the manager of the company, now he carried me to hospital. At that time, I do 4 days, they discharge me. They say I should, if my wound heals, I will be continue work with them. I said no. For this kind of situation of my hand, I need to go home. So in the process, they going the hospital for dressing. Then doctor observe the hand. The hand is the common water. The hand is the smell. So she gave me letter. Make me can't give to the manager of the company. As the doctor gave me the letter, I can't give to the manager. Manager say she go meet the staff of the company. After he collect the letter, go meet the staff of the company. I said the doctor write the letter, say I should go look for surgery. I should take me to other hospital for the surgery. The company say they spend much money, so they will not took me to the surgery because they spend too much money. At the process, I tell her, say since they no go take care of me here, let them compensate me. I should go to my family. My family go treat my hand. On the process, they took me to one Chinese office. They said they could give me 200,000. I said I no go collect 200,000. They come say they go give me 250,000. I say I no go collect. I refuse. In the process, they say I should go and think.
That time they never amputate the hand.
That they never
cut the fingers.
They never. That time the fingers did commode water.
Okay, they never already cut them. The fingers still there, but in the routine they commode water. Okay.
But all these two they already cut already.
Okay, these two already they don't cut.
They already cut.
As they try to pull out your hand that time when the engine stuck your hand.
Yes.
As they want pull them out, now there these two fingers can't come out.
Yes.
So now this remaining two now they come out water as you treat them.
Both of them. As the hand cut, they carry the two fingers where they cut. They go do skin grafting. But they say that skin grafting, maybe they don't do it well. That is why the doctor observed. That is why the doctor observed that I should go look for this hospital seriously now, emergency, go do surgery and surgery plaster for the hospital.
Okay. This mic no dey heavy.
Okay.
If you want make you do your case, learn to hold the mic steady and talk to us, okay?
Okay.
Stop looking at your hand. Just talk to the mic.
Okay. So at this process, the hand they commode water. If I go for dressing, the nurse they say this hand they smell. This hand is no good. So. Then Dr. Ogza say as they give me the right letter, give me say I should go give them. They should take me to surgery. I collect letter, give the manager. Manager say
you don't talk that one now. Where you did now, the one will be say that they negotiate with you. Say they want give you 200,000. You say no.
Yes.
Because they ask you say whether if they don't treat the hand, you will fit still continue with the work with them. Yes. You say no, you no go fit continue. Make them just pay you off. Make them compensate you.
Yes.
Now when they negotiate, then talk 250,000. You say no.
Yes.
So waiting can happen from there.
After 250, they say maybe go reason for that 250. As they go reason at the process still, we they go the dressing for the hospital. They go dressing. They say I should call the manager. May come together with me. For that the manager come together with me for dressing. The doctor call him and me. Advise us, may take this boy to surgery. If not, this hand no go work. At that time, the hand swell up. The hand swell up. I know if you carry him like this, at the waka Holland like this. The hand did somehow
so
like this.
So waiting can happen at last.
At last, at the 20 April, still they say manager no dey for company. They carry me go to one Chinese man office. They say to since I no go collect the 250, they will give me 400,000. I should collect. I say since my hand no dey okay, I no fit collect this thing for my surgery. They say they go give me 400,000. I should go start business. I should go treat my hair. I should go for surgery. I say I no go collect. That is how the Chinese man say, do I get a lawyer? I say, I don't know something about the lawyer. I don't get anybody. They say, may the security pursue me. At that time, security pursue me by post inside the company. That is why I carry my complaint come here looking for justice. Okay,
so since then, how you treat the hand? Now you treat them by yourself?
No, as I come here in this Abuja, I get my uncle name. His name is Mala Habibu. In there for 1,000 quarters at Peggy.
Okay. Okay.
Now he carry me to one clinic for one maybe hospital.
So now there they can't treat you.
Now they maybe try.
So these people no give you the money, pata.
They no
Since
give
when
me
they chase
anything.
you come out for the company, they no give you the money.
Yes.
You get the manager number for the company.
Yes, I get the manager.
Give us the number. Can we take, please? Waiting be the. You know the name of the manager.
Yes.
Waiting be name. Talk to the mic quickly. Waiting be name.
His name is Herring Sonny Akosile.
Give her Kramakala. His name now waiting.
Herring Sonny Akosile.
Okay, na Nigeria in B.
Na Nigeria in B.
The company who gets na Chinese company, I been na Italian company.
Na Chinese company.
Chinese company. Which state?
Ogun State.
Ogun State. All right.
Yes.
So we'll go call the company here from them. Okay. Now permanent staff you be for the company, I been a contract staff.
Na permanent staff I be.
Okay. So,
Hello?
Hello, good morning, Mr. Henry.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Henry.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Suleiman Abdul Razak. I dey call you from Human Rights Radio and Brekete Family Program here in Abuja.
Okay.
You did live for radio and television as me and you did talk so. I don't know whether you dey comfortable to continue. So I don't know whether you dey comfortable to continue, sir. Okay, thank you very much. No be saying I help you won't help me. Now complain. One of our former staff carry come against una company, and he say now you be the manager.
Okay, I can hear you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
He carry complaint come. He talk say he work for the company for 8 months plus, and he get one faithful.
What is the name of the person?
Your name.
Nelson.
Talk to the microphone.
Nelson Ishaku.
Yeah?
Nelson Ishaku.
Okay.
On this faithful day, he get one machine where on I give her make they operate, they service the machine. Now so according to run light come, the machine hook in hand, and now so he take lost 2 fingers. And on a no treat and well, on I just can't go one hospital where they just do normal, make I just call them first aid. Now so on I leave him, she tell the fingers come begin to smell. And when he come meet you now, and I talk to make he continue work, he say no, he no go fit continue work with this condition when you dey. Make una compensate him, more una settle down so that he go move on with his life. And instead when I go settle down well, now on our first person I'll give him 200, from 200 to 250, from 250 on our raise and reach 400,000. Ain't say no agree, say because this in hand. For him to even go 3 times, go do surgery, the 400 have not even reached. Yeah, and I go and say, you go use that money now to do surgery and go use that go start business. And say no, the money no reach anything. Now so, according to Ram, the Chinese man will be on our guy for there. Come ask him whether he get lawyer. Now he talk say where he want see lawyer. He don't even know where how lawyer they be. Now so on our use on our security, take chase and come out from our company. Pursue him. Like say he no be human being. Pursue him. Like say he never work for honor. Like pursue him. Like say no be Nigerian in B for his own country.
Okay, is that what you said?
Yes, sir. Now so you talk.
Oh. Okay. At the beginning, I want you to ask him, as maybe he's hearing now.
Did they hear you?
Because it's even okay that you said I'm on the radio, right? Brekete.
Brekete Family Program is a reality radio and television talk magazine program. You did live for radio, you did live for television, you did live for all the social media handles.
I can hear you. I want you to hear me. I'm just saying again. That's why it's good as you said. I'm on live on radio. That's why. That's why I'm saying it again. Right now, you at first, the guy is working at the fashion plant where they are mixing cement. Can you hear me?
Very well. All of us, they listen to you. The whole world, they listen to you.
Okay. That next thing, he was the operator. He was the one operating the machine. His own is to direct workers. The workers that they are working together, and he's the one operating that machine. The operating of that machine is the one pressing all those buttons. You understand? So that machine, the machine is like he has a shame. Then like a bashing plant, they will cut cement and pour cement on the ground. Then like the bath. So after they pour cement on the bath, then the machine will now take that cement and sand to the bashing to a tank that the cement will be mixing. So he was the one that operates that machine. So, and that machine is always like, that is what him himself told me when the incident will happen. He said the machine hook. When the machine hook, and before they always stop that machine, they have to press that machine to off that machine. Then they will now manually move that machine that hook. If they manually move that machine that hook, then they will on it again, then the machine will be working again. So he now said he knows that change is shocking. Thank God he's hearing. He said he knows that the machine is shocking. Then when the machine hook, he himself did not off that machine. He now went ahead and put on gloves. He said he put on gloves that the machine is shocking. Then he now dragged that chain. When he dragged that chain, then the machine was working again. When the machine was working again, him himself, he could not be able to release that belt again because the lights have already shocked him. Then when the light shocked him, then the chain was dragging his hand. When the chain, when the belt, the chain cut off his hand, then he now leaving. That is what he said to me. If I'm there with you guys now, it would have been better. Because this is what he told me when I took him to the hospital. I'm the one that took him to the hospital. So after everything, we took him to the hospital. I don't even tell the company that this guy see what has happened because the negligence is from him. Him himself, he knows that the machine always took, and he knows he's supposed to off that machine. And he said, thirdly, he knows that machine is shocking. Whenever it's like that, then he went ahead and put gloves so that he can drag that bed. Then the machine worked again. He could not be able to release his hand. Then his finger was cut off, and we took him to hospital. They were two in number. You understand? They were two in number. So I took him to the hospital. I asked him to stay in the hospital. He stayed in the hospital for like 5 or 7 days. Then they said he should be going and be coming back for dressing of that wound. Then we are doing it. So during that time, I don't know, some of his friends or co-worker, or they came from the same area. So maybe they were just murmuring to him. Don't go to the hospital again. Let them give you money. So that you can go back to your state and treat the hand. I always told them, if at all company we wanted to give you money, let the company treat you at first. If the company treats you at first, if they wanted to give you money, then you know that money, you will not use it to do anything, to treat yourself again. That is what I told them. I said, this company will be the person, the people, will be responsible for his treatment. So when your hand is not here at first, then you wanted to collect this money. If you collect money, that same money, it will not be the one you go and be using to treat yourself. That is what I told him. He is there and he's hearing what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So if some driver of those of the company, I asked them, they should let me talk to this guy because they come from north. I said they should speak Hausa for him, deep Hausa, so that he can understand what I'm trying to say. But he did not. Firstly, he gave one of his uncles. That one is in Abuja. No, he first gave one of his uncles my number. I forgot where the person is. That person said he's a reverend. That person called me. Then I explained to him. So when he was making he doesn't want to go to hospital, Then I went back to the Chinese people. I said, this guy, he said he wants to go home. Then they said, okay, no problem. What did they want? Then I asked him. He said they should give him 1.5 million naira. Firstly, the Chinese, they have already told me what they can afford to give him, because they did not say they will not take responsibility, that they will not take care of the hand until the hand is healed. That's what they told me. And I told him like that before I went ahead and told the Chinese man that this guy said he wants to go back to his village. Because that is what all of them, they always say. But I always persuade them, like, you have to say, let the company treat you first. If the company treats you first, if you now say, okay, they should give you money, or they will not know, okay, this is the amount this is the amount the company has spent for the hospital. They can do like that. But mostly all of them from north, they said they know where they are doing bones, they know where they are doing this. They want to go, they just want to go. And me, I don't have choice. I cannot force them to do that. So when I told him, yeah, he now said this. I said, this is what he said. I said, yes, I will go and tell them. When I told them, the Chinese man now told me no, that they give 400 to him. Because he is the one that said he wanted to go. And the company does not say they will not treat him. They wanted to treat him. He knows. In his mind, he knows. Nobody, I'm not lying to you now as I'm talking to you. He's there, I'm hearing. So when the Chinese man now said no, they will give 400. And I told him that this 400, he said they will give 400 you. At first, he said okay. So and I told him, this Chinese that spent this 400, I hope it will be 400, because this Chinese man, he cannot decide on his own. I told him like that. He said okay. So when the Chinese man now go to the superiors as well, so they did not agree to give. They said the money is too much. Then the man now said he will stay out of it. Then if it is Messi Ishaku, his own master that is, they are working together in their department, now said he will talk to Ishaku. Like they should not worry. He will settle the matter with Ishaku. So, and I told Ishaku, see what happened. He said, okay, you want to say it. So, that man now said, this is what they wanted to give, but him, on his own, he wants to give him 50,000 to join that money, so that the matter can be settled and he will go. He first said, okay, he agreed. He agreed on 300,000. He's there, he's telling me. He agreed on 300,000. His reverend, that is uncle that called himself reverend. That is uncle, he did not tell his uncle that he accepted. I told his uncle that the second that his uncle called me that this is what happened. Why they don't answer him? I said, his uncle did not tell you. He said he accepted that 300,000. So you understand? When he told me that he accepted 300,000, asked Ishaku that he's there, he's hearing me. I told him, Ishaku, this 300,000 that you accept, still delay, don't go yet, don't go and collect it yet. You should be still be going like to the hospital, so that if the hand is almost finished, we can get this money and go. So that if we are still going to the hospital bill will still be coming from the company. That is what I told him. Then he agreed. He stayed a little bit. After like some days, he now came back that he cannot collect that money, he cannot do this, he cannot do that. When I told him, when you have already told me that you agree on this thing, what do you want me to do again? What do you want me to go and tell them? Then when he said no, then I first told all those drivers, because he always stay with them. And he said, if I'm not around, that driver, I will take him to the hospital. So after I went to report those drivers, they have talked to him. He said he tried to talk to me. They were speaking because they were speaking in Hausa. I don't understand Hausa. I understand Hausa to talk to me. So I asked them to talk to this guy that this thing that he has seen, I don't understand it. He asked me, said he agreed. I went ahead and said that he agreed to 300,000. Again, now he now said he don't agree. I don't want to try.
Augusta.
I was angry that day to him.
Augusta.
You understand? So later, I now told her that I give people they should go and look for him. We went inside, they should look for him. They should talk to him. So after anything after 30 minutes, if he said he doesn't, he cannot get it again, just go and tell them that this thing, this guy has changed. He said he cannot get it, cannot get that. So I told him that. So those boys, they try and talk to him. He said he will not be able, he cannot get.
Augusta.
That was when one of his brothers is from Abuja now called me again. And I told his brother, nobody said they will not pay money, and nobody said they will not take him to the hospital. If you want the phone number of the hospital, I can give it to you. Then you call the hospital, or if you need any receipt that you spend on the company spend on nursing. Him that said they can't take him to just hospital like that and they pursue him and they do that.
Augusta.
He's hearing me now. He's hearing what I'm saying now.
Augusta, can he respond now? Can he respond now, Augusta?
I was not around. Now you know.
Augusta.
So this is now, and let me tell you, sorry. But this thing that he's saying now, even the Chinese man, last month he asked me to contact nurse and say, this guy, he did not come again, No. That is what I told the Chinese man. So this one that is just saying on the you said you are on radio, you doing this, you doing that. Is there now. If you still ask me this thing millions of times, I will still explain the same thing to you. This is what Ishaku told me. I'm not a small boy.
Oh, thank you very much, Elder.
Yes. This is what he told me. Augusta. I can hear you.
Oh, thank you very much. Let's appreciate this Oga. Oga that is not a small boy. We appreciate you very much. I beg you, I will want make you help us again. You by yourself introduce yourself well. More people understand, more we know who we and the talk. So.
Yeah, that one is supposed to ask me as well.
You know, say when we start, your temper high. Well, now make you know, say when we start, your temper high. Now make we know fit ask him.
You know why I just talk like that, because what he really said.
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
It's just like he lie. He just went and constructed. Lying against
you can't use the word he lied. You might disagree with him, but you can't use the word he lied.
See, you know why
it is your own side of the story, but don't say he's lying. You disagree with him.
Let me tell you.
Oga Henry.
This thing, when he was working, I was not there. When he
Oga Henry.
I asked him from his mouth. You understand? I asked him from his mouth, and he said, "Okay, yes." He explained to me. You know,
can you listen to me?
I can hear you.
You can't just be talking and you won't listen to the other. This is conversation. It's not confrontational.
Well, see, the thing is, he was the only. He is the only.
You know, say this thing will happen to this nurse if it happened to you, huh?
You see, let me tell you.
No. But you know, say if it happened to you.
Let me tell you. You see, let me tell you. Nobody can escape if you are working at your working place. Incidents might come. We are even working on that incident.
Good. So no take and personal with Nelson. Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Hold on. It's not personal. I know what I'm saying.
Henny, Farabale.
If something happens,
Farabale.
And you said you want to go to
Farabale.
Woman life. You have to tell the truth. You have to tell them the truth.
This man get problem.
Why be lying? Why?
Now this kind of people, they give those Chinese people all the backup. Now then they give them all
the Chinese man na in papa probably na in papa.
Now then they give them all the backup, all the nothing go happen. The boy,
you are in Nigeria and such kind of thing is happening to your own
since you don't want Moku to discuss anything, if we don't want Moku to discuss further because you just want to come say now your own, now only you. No worry, your company go hear from us. No worry.
Let me tell you.
Your company go hear from us. You know one listing. Which kind of a manager are you? Which kind of a manager are you that you don't want to listen? Because you are a manager today does not mean you won't leave that company tomorrow. Because what happened to this Nelson now, you think it won't happen to you tomorrow? If it happens to you, even the Chinese men will deal with you. They will do worse to you than what is happening to this young man today.
Let me now tell you, if it happens to me, if I go to you, I will tell you the truth. So that
and he is saying his own side of the story. You are saying your own side of the story. And you are saying he's lying. I said, no, don't use the word. You cannot disagree with him, but don't say he's lying. You ask question. You didn't allow him to respond to your question. You don't want to listen to me.
You said?
You ask question. You said he can respond to your question or what you said. But you didn't allow him to talk. And you don't want to listen to me.
You are on radio. We have not finished. If I talk finish, you can now be.
You can't continue talking and talking, and you wouldn't want him to respond, and you wouldn't want to listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
If you are the overall boss in your company, you are not overall boss everywhere.
I'm not the overall boss.
If you talk down on everybody where you work, you can't talk down on everybody elsewhere. You talk and listen.
See, let me tell you.
Your company will hear from us. And I pray this thing will happen to Nelson, will happen to you. And you will carry cry come from Ogun State, come Abuja here.
Human Rights Radio.
Which can't be this? Now these kind of people, they make these Chinese people, they misbehave to Nigerians. Now then go tell them, hey, don't worry, the man who you get.
You give us small money.
Yeah, if you give us small money, if you don't do anything we want to, make you do them. Now I make the Chinese man get the liver.
See as they negotiate the man like say they
you get lawyer. You know who be lawyer? Because he knows the young man cannot afford to go to get a lawyer.
And he's talking about professional negligence. Say the man they negligent. He
even get this one because he by himself he talk. He said the man been talk say the machine they shock. So it means he had complained to them.
Yes.
And they know rectify him.
No rectify him.
He talk say the man talk say the machine they stop the hook and they did not rectify it. And now he's saying this is negligence.
This is negligence because you be.
What do be that in full name again?
Talk to the microphone.
Harry Sonia Akonsile.
Akonsile?
Na Yoruba.
Na Yoruba, Akonsile. No, Akonsile. Àwọn Chinese ma kọ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀. Ìtì ẹ máa bá ẹ níbi tí o ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn Chinese wọ́n á kọ̀ ẹ́ sílẹ̀. Tó bá ti kọ̀ ẹ́ sílẹ̀ wà á sunkún wá bí.
That's so.
No worry, the company will hear from Brekete Family and Human Rights Radio.
Okay, thank you.
If, well, we will still try. Well, whether as government don't change so, the Nigerian Labor Ministry of Labor, maybe they go don't change too. But even if they no change, they go hear from us. You hear?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate Akramakala for even patiently hearing the man. The man get attitude problem. The man no get respect. I mean, I know say Yoruba people get respect seriously. If they say keep quiet, they go keep quiet. But this man no even get respect. He get attitude problem. If they see himself because say he be manager and everything, this kind thing go fit happen to anybody. When I don't give person permanent disability and you they negotiate person like they negotiate goat for market 250,000, 400,000. If na Chinese man and this thing take happen to her, before you know, all the ambassadors and the consulates, everybody from Chinese to go come Nigeria. And I saw they go feeling Nigeria, say, make Nigeria do something about them. See as our Nigerians, they give foreigners preference. Go their country, see whether they go give you that kind of preference. And we they talk to them to make sure, say, we resolve this matter amicably. Now him suppose even feel pain. Say, see what thing happen to your own brother. See how you go take up the matter. Now then they make these foreigners say they come work for our country. No, they do the right thing, no. Now then they cause them. They want show them, say they want worship them because now foreigners they be. They know they are above the law. All the time they go come our country, come to some kind yama things, and nobody they do anything about them. This same case happen for this Hydro. Now the same thing happen. The person where even they join hands, they fight the workers, Hydro workers. Na Nigeria need be. So they join hands, they fight in own people against the Chinese people.
As you mentioned this, Hydro, the person where carry those Chinese people come. Where Nigerian immigration no even know say how they take enter this country. Nigeria. No be serving minister.
You see?
Now here we dey.
Yes.
Up till now, they never do what they supposed to do for those Hydro staffs.
Up till now.
Many die. Many get permanent disability. Everybody see, we watch the video, see the pictures here.
So they call them master. For where you be master? Now for China you be master. For here you are an ordinary human being. Yes. They go just respect you, say yes because you dey office and you be boss. But don't call anybody master. If you be master, now like that master supposed to do with his servant. As a master, you're supposed to take care of your servant. As your own servant too, they take care of you. See in hand, don't they chopped off now? They want give them 200,000 naira, and the money where they go give them to even do surgery for that hand, the kind money where they go spend for surgery. Now what did they do? After they don't use you finish, see finish. Now so they go dump you. You know go happen. You go get justice by the grace of God.
Amen.
And this company, waiting the institution go do them, it go serve as deterrent to other companies where they do this kind of yama thing. Make them go do it for USA now. Make them go do it for UK. Now Nigeria be their dumping trash where anybody will go come use them as slaves. After using them as slaves with the collaboration of our own people. It's a shame. It's a very big shame. See the way the man they talk. He don't even know what thing go fit happen to him in the next minute. He thinks saying I ain't get life. Okay. Yes, that is scaffold.
You see, when we talk about problem, Nigeria problem is a serious one. Now let me tell you something. We have labor organization, but the labor is nothing to do for it. They're not doing anything. It's like they don't even know what the labor is all about in Nigeria. Check other part of the world and see what labor stands for. Nobody will sustain injury that they will not know. Number one, they no record. You understand? No record of any kind. They don't have any record. And you see somebody who is determined to work. The young man is determined to work. He knew that the machine is faulty, but he's managing the machine because he wants to work. He was not appreciated. You understand? That was when he discovered that the machine was shocking. He now have to go and wear hand glove to protect him, knowing full well. But you see, if Nigeria authority is working and they are serious about their citizenry, this is where they will take serious action, because they knew that this boy is doing the right thing. But now nobody cared. If not, how can somebody sustain this type of injury? And the machine, they knew, the Chinese people knew, and they sent this boy to go and work on it. And this man that is talking is aware of this machine. You heard him. And they allow, ordinarily, if it's in China, Shanghai or wherever, that this machine developed for, instantly they will circle it with red. That is caution. Nobody will go there. But this one, they push our own people because labor is cheap. They don't pay accordingly. Is in head from the hydro case. Somebody that come today will be telling you, Oga, master. The next minute, he will do what? He turned to be your master. Because he has taken position. They guided him and tell him how to go about it. So if Nigeria government is understand what their citizens is all about, they should take this one as example and fight for this young man. It's as simple as that.
Thank you very much, Daddy Skako. Yes, my brother, you go back to your seat, okay?
Okay, thank
Since
you.
we don't already take up the matter, by the grace of God, you go get justice.
Thank you.
All right? After the program, we go discuss. Okay, please go back to your seats. Yes, we get one information here. One Mr. Josiah Musa Koche Park One Navy Blue Honda CRV 2001 model wey no get plate number for Wuse Zone 2 Magistrate Court around 11 a.m. He park the car, comot, say make you go do a normal business. As he come back, he no find the car there. They don't already steal the car. So I beg anybody wey get useful information about one Navy Blue Honda CRV 2001 wey no get plate number wey person dey use, I beg make the person quickly give useful information to the police, or make he come Human Rights Radio and Television, plot 1184 Kaura District beside Games Village. Yes, this and there is still cars now. In fact, in the past 2 months now waiting we dey get car theft. So make people dey very careful. That's now why, if you now remember, Akramaka Lab in tell people say, you know, they hard or expensive for you to just get car tracker. Anywhere where you park your car, you go fit get even the local one, put am, so that you go dey safe. Most cars now wey they don't thief for the past 2 months now, they no fit even recover am. E dey very difficult. Now just ordinary car tracker now wey you suppose even buy, how much you go cost you to buy car tracker? Now you go see yourself say you don dey pay huge amount of money to track your car. So please let's take note. All right. My brothers and sisters, the number wey una go take call us if una dey Nigeria to chook mouth on top all the cases wey we don handle na 090 99 88 77 00. And if you dey outside Nigeria, you want chook mouth, the number where you go call na plus 234 81 88 89 1011. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Auntie Maria.
Yes, sir. Ambassador Porto.
Good morning.
Good morning.
May the peace and love of God be with you all.
Amen.
This is the Brekete family, the umbrella of the masses and of the voiceless. The only outstanding station. May God Almighty continue to strengthen us.
Amen.
There's no need to make una the waste una time. And you know, we will not say we no get labor ministry. They know they. If you dey talk about Nyash,
you will be like say you far. You don't know say if you carry hand go back, but there you dey. The problem wey we get because if soap remain small, it dey hear me so.
We dey hear you, poto.
If soap remain small, na the center of sponge they put up so that it go foam reach every year.
Na so.
This problem wey we get for Nigeria na since 1999. It started 1984, but it come mature 1999. And all those people wey be politicians up to this moment wey me and you dey talk, they should beg Nigerians and bring the money wey they don steal. If not, nothing go work well. You see this one wey we dey, na all this one wey they dey do na fight of the elite and na the masses go fall on top. They are not doing anything, to be candid. Look at what you people are stressing up all along. A man can stand and give money to people. That if people, the whole of the government wey we get, come they take like the academics. I mean, by now, everything for don't finish. It could not be like this. When I come here, one retired governor, they tell Bola Tinubu, they make him go negotiate with the bandit. Look at that. Are we alive? When they talk about Chinese, when I not see the 3 ships where they bring come inside Nigeria, they all know about this thing. I bet if Nigeria, if they go sell them, I tell here, make una give my mama my own share. People are getting tired.
Thank you, Ambassador Poto.
I beg, may God continue to strengthen you now.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Not out your prayer, I beg.
Thank you,
if you work here, get small wound, you don't get small money. You reach one day where they climb something like just some sugar. I get small thing.
Upon saying that some sugar.
Come out hand.
Ambassador.
Yes.
Upon say sugar, they did some so.
I still get some sugar.
And you still get something to join the sugar?
I get out.
Oh my God. Thank you, Poto. I beg, give us before you go.
Why?
Thank you very much. Make one appreciate Ambassador. Thank you. Good morning, Gay. Good morning, Gay. Good morning, Gay. Good morning, Gay. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir. Now, whom you am Devanda? Where you Devanda from?
Yes, my name is Abdul Saleh. I'm calling you from Benin Republic.
Okay, Benin Republic. Welcome, sir. Please choke mouth.
Yes, please. I have the glaucoma. So I think that's 2018. I came there to make my therapy. So since there, I just wait the call. I didn't see the call. How can I do? I want another medicine to help me.
Okay, what will be your complaint, sir?
My complaint is I have glaucoma.
Okay, glaucoma.
Yes.
Okay.
So since then, and I don't have anybody again. Even though, like my village, when I stay now, Fulani don't destroy that place. That's between where I want to live. They don't destroy that place. When I now leave that place to another place before I private develop for my sister place. So no way to come home. Then I don't know how to do. I say maybe if I call now, maybe if I should help me out. I don't know. Yeah, it's almost about almost 6 children.
Okay, sir.
It's only my wife. My wife said they help me. Last week they called me to the do an operation for my place.
Sorry. So we go get your message across to the super ordinary president. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. We wish you a quick recovery.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless my ordinary medical.
Amen. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
I beg off that radio. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Now, whom you am Devano? Where Devano from?
My name is Atiku from Iduyat.
Okay, welcome, Atiku. Please chook mouth. We dey hear you.
Concerning the issue of that boy. Please, that India people, I mean China people, that the boy is working with them, they don't have insurance. They have to have insurance so that because of the finger is not working again. So they have to have insurance so that the insurance will take over the matter. So that because that boy now can never use that finger to work again.
Okay.
Yes, because we need to be working a Kappa and the Beto for Iduyat.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you very much, ma'am.
All right, thank you very much. I make you appreciate her. Good morning, Iggy.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Dalami.
Okay, Dalami, we know they hear you. Make you put your mouth close to your speaker.
I said my name is Dalami. I'm calling for Gem Village.
Okay, Dalami. Yes, waiting be your contributor. We know they hear you, Dalami. So put your mouth for speaker. Make you call us back. All right, one Chinon so Nwokioma don't send us message for you to be talk. Say, I called my account officer last week. He told me he's now in Cyprus. I wanted to complain to him concerning someone who has been using my account for so long. Access Bank now. Wow, I'm not in Nigeria. So just imagine this kind of person. No even know say in own account officer don't even jackpa come out for the country. And somebody be they using account, they do some kind of operation like saying na him they make use of the account, and the banks they no fit even monitor their clients. Honestly, this is saddening. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Na pumi am nam Devano. Where Devano from?
My name is Francis from Metama.
Okay, waiting be your contributor.
I have a complaint. My brother, he don't write complaint come to Brekete family since last year where for the ghost strike.
Okay, so waiting be in complaint.
Na police, he get problem for his work. He took him for night. So they send him to go treatment for local for village. So he go village. So now for that time, they don't want him to come work again. They come stop. So you don't write everything, come to the Brekete family. If they complain every day, they call me. If they village network not there, he said they don't call him. I say no. So I just write this number. Yeah, waiting.
Okay, make you come tomorrow, sir. Around 7. Make you carry your brother come tomorrow.
It's from Natural Far. Make I leave on Monday, I beg.
Okay,
because
it's fine.
For me to get him for phone now will be a problem because I don't know that yet.
Okay, that's okay, sir. Make you come on Monday, 7 a.m., please.
Okay.
All right, carry all your affidavit and the letter where you write plus the and other necessary documents.
Everything.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no.
So this now mostly company cases where they go for that when they don't finish use you now, so they go just dump you for one side, no compensation. And the same thing with that other worker talk, that company supposed get insurance, and the insurance supposed cover everybody, because I know say even the Chinese people where they work, they get insurance where they cover them, so they supposed get insurance where go cover their staff as well. Good morning.
Oh, lo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Akaramakala, Honorable President and Madam Miriam.
Good morning, sir. Yes, now who they know with us? Where they call from?
Now, Emmanuel, they know with you now. I call from Papa Joshua.
All right, waiting be your contributor.
Okay, my contributor. I want to talk about that young man where machine caught in 2 hands.
Okay.
You see that manager? True, na them be the problem for this country.
Where you dey, e be like say e get dog wey dey vex for that place. Abeg comot, leave that place. Maybe na the matter of the company dey make am vex too, so make you leave that place.
True, na them be the problem of this country. True. You see, waiting in the spirit with anger, like say na him be the owner of the company. You know, say the same thing will happen with that boy go do it and too. And for the Nigerian Labour Congress, the president, the new president, Comrade Joel, the man is working. And the president of National Union of Civil Construction and Woodworker of Nigeria, they are all working.
Okay.
And I believe that if they contact these two persons, they will take up from there.
Okay.
Because if you see the last time one construction company, the same Chinese, for close to ShopRite airport, where they threw their workers, they don't want to staff them, about 300 workers, they need to staff them. When the construction industry went for picketing and they went there with full force, the Nigerian Labour Congress came with full force with everybody. The first day they went first, the fight between them and the Chinese was as if maybe the Chinese get Nigeria, maybe we get Nigeria. So at the end of the day, the next second day we went again, all of them, they have already calm down. They have to agree on all the welfare of the workers and the internal condition of service of the workers. Courtesy of who? The strength of the Nigerian Labour Congress, the new president and the president of the construction union. So I know if they hand over this matter to them, they will hand over. They will have to call the state NLC there and the state council of construction union there, and they will take off from there, and that guy will get justice, and they will pay him everything way they're supposed to pay him. Una no even need to stress on ourselves. So can just contact president of construction union and NLC president. They will contact the state area council of construction union and the state Nigerian Labour Congress. Everything, that guy will get justice.
All right. Thank you very much. Give that this.
And for that woman for that land, you see that man wasted that land. That man don't get conscience. That is a criminal act and is breach of trust and contract. So if you know say unless that woman they lie. If that woman they lie, he will tell and call the seller to another person who be thief, who they lie back. So make that man, you need to pay that woman for these years. If they evaluate that land now for these 9 years, make you go know how much you go pay that woman and the fence and everything. You know, even that 400 where the woman they talk, now that man supposed to pay the woman again. So make this thing where this man do now, make it be say now that this woman will be favored and the family will be blessed for that land. Because if they don't treat that man like that, tomorrow you go see you do with another person. That's what they work out, they collect money, they chop.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Make we appreciate it.
Bye.
Yes, Daddy Stafford, we want to talk something.
Yes, I want to say that as this man was talking about the Labour Congress and the president of Nigeria Civil and Engineering whatever organization. You see, people all over the world are here with us. They are hearing us. They listen to us. They see what we are saying. They can do something if they are proactive. This is the time. They don't need us to come there to come and start writing them or calling them. We are talking of Nigerians being maltreated. So I'm sure they are hearing us well, loud and clear. So if they are really ready to do something, they should. In fact, this program will not be over when they will call me.
Yes.
We will listen to some organizations, ministry, department, and agencies that are ready to work. The moment you mention anything that concerns them, they will call in, or before you know it, you see them at the gate. They want to take action. Let them show love for our own, for God's sake.
Not true. Yes, then an opportunity for NLC as they hear us, make them come. If truly waiting this our brother talk, say that they work, they want show say yes that they work, and they fight for the rights of all workers make them use this opportunity come chook mouth for this matter. Thank you, Daddy Scaffold. Good morning again.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, now who me and morning.
Devano with Gideon Daladi.
Okay, from where?
I'm calling you from Kabusa, Nigeria.
All right. Waiting be your contributor?
My contribution is something happened to me on Monday. I went to Gwagwalada Area Command to submit a letter. And they refused to collect the letter that I must pay before they collect my letter. So me, I never see that kind of thing. I beg, help me tell ordinary president, say, me took my inside this thing.
Letter for what?
Letter is just a threat to a life. Then we write a letter from my office to submit to the area command that they should investigate the matter. They say I must pay. So I asked the lady, what am I paying for? I've already write my letter, the original and the acknowledgement copy. So she said I must pay for the light that they are using. I said, are you going to use electric biro to acknowledge my paper, or the stamp is consume electric? So after I left the place, I met somebody at the door. He said, what's the matter? I said, see you. I've written letter to even the IG office, everywhere. Nobody ever asked me, say, now pay for before they collect my letter. So see what is happening. So he said they used to collect it free, but now that you have to pay money to process the letter. I said, pay money to process what? So I beg, my ordinary president hear this thing. I beg, man, call these people to order. I don't know what's happening in that Gwagwalada area command. I beg.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you.
My problem with that, I beg.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think FCT PPRO will need to come and clear the air if true for now they don't talk say for Gwagwalada you go pay before they go collect your petition from you. As we don't talk, in fact, make I use this opportunity to take past the message where SP and Jungori Manza, aka Maza talk, say make I help him. Say even them they still they tell Nigerians, but at least we will still help them tell Nigerians where they follow this program. Okay. So anytime you get any issue where you know they satisfy for police, whether at division level or at divisional level or at the command, at the area command level, say make the person carry in leg waka go the command and make it go PRO office. Say PRO office now the office where they in between the police and the public. So that one no be say PRO door they close. Say the PRO any command their door must they open to anybody we get complaint from anywhere, most especially if they against any police, make the person waka go. If they no open their door, if the PPRO of the command no open their door to them, then make the right petition on top the PPRO head, because the right of the citizenry made the PPRO of every command listen to them if they get any cry where they carry come.
Thank you very much, Akram Makala. And as you even talk now, I know say this call away call us down here, so you go good make you even go the first PRO office, make you go tell them see waiting they happen, whether now for Gwagwalada if you want submit petition they don't they charge for submission of petition, and there him go get the full details about the information whether not true or not their own what did they call the hand at their own side hustle. Thank you, my sister. All right, make we go back to telephone line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Whom you am Devano? Where Devano from?
My name is calling from Gwarimpa.
Okay, waiting be your contributor.
Yes, my contribution is please. It get some things that happened to me like 1 week ago.
Okay, waiting they happen to you.
What do they call this bridge? Beggar. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
I was by traffic and police stopped me from my front. I was stopped. I just okay, make I look my phone. You get one person send message for me. I was stopping in traffic, and everybody stopped. I just touch my phone. I just see receipt come. They just make I open my door. Why am I pressing my phone? I say I'm not pressing my phone. I just saw the message. Just make I hold the phone. I never even touch it. They just say I hold it. Say I hold the phone like this. They just come and say that you get one camera for their chest like this. It's that camera that they capture me. I need to go to their office to go. After them, they will transfer me to psychiatric. What they call it? They just mentioned that I do some things. I just I'm not pressing my phone. I just stop.
Now for traffic, you stop.
Please now, he said no. I need to go to the office. Okay, I went to the office. They just negotiate with me for money, so I have to pay the money. Which kind of thing be this? Please, I'm not pressing now. This is traffic. It's not I'm going to road now. You see me pressing phone. That was a different case. I'm already stopped already. This is just coming like coming from abroad. It's never really 2 weeks. I'm driving abroad. It's not like this now. That was not concerned them. That is abroad. This is Nigeria. And several times I just asked my brother. I paid them 5,000 naira. I paid them 5,000 naira. I asked my brother. I said, now so they do one of his brothers, one of his friends too. Say that one paid 12,000 naira. What they are doing now, because they will just hide for one tree beside the road. There's one camera for their chest like this. They just come out any place where they're sitting.
Okay, sorry. Oh, in network don't cut them through. But as they talk now, I know say the people, the VIO, they listen.
No, na road safety.
Na road safety. Okay, sorry. The road safety they listen and they go investigate. True. You know good if you they drive, make you operate your phone because you go get distraction. But this one where he talks say in don't already park because they don't stop him and he just say message just come quickly. He no even grab for as he tried to say make he grab the phone, check the message. Now so they can't catch him say make he pay money. But road safety go look into this matter. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. Now who I best step away from your radio quickly or your device. All right, she knows still step away. We don't cut her through. Yes, that is scaffold.
Yes, this brother that talked about road safety, I think he's very, very correct because it had happened to me. What I will say is that the road safety should stop doing hide and seek kind of, because what I discovered recently is that anywhere you see them, you won't see them outside. They will go and hide behind tree. You understand? And the moment you see, where traffic light is, that's where they will see any tree around. They just check. You see them. They will hide behind the trees. So the next thing they will come, they will now look at, and it's those that they feel they can intimidate, that they walk up to. They see you with phone, and maybe your phone is on the chair. The next thing you do, see them, they will tell you, hold your phone, hold your phone. And when they say hold your phone, they'll snap you together as you're holding the phone. So it's an exhibit or it's a way to say that they caught you making phone calls. You understand? So people should be aware of it because it happened to me. I just look at the guy and say, what's your problem? He said that I am making call. I said, you say I should hold my phone. I thought that maybe those people that normally put hand and pick phone, that is what. He said, I said, no, I'm not. I don't make calls when I'm driving. So people should be aware of this. They hang behind the tree. The moment they see you that they can intimidate you, they walk up to you and tell you, hold your phone, hold your phone. They will snap. And they will not take you to their office. You have to settle them there and then. And they are very, very mobile. They are not stationing one particular place. They move from point A to point B. Just check out.
So this one where they hide for back of tree, now their SOP, they write down for the SOP, say make them they hide for back of tree.
And some of these people, they don't you see, they will not show you their identity.
They are not fully kitted.
They cover. I've interrogated like 2 or 3 people. They refuse to show me their identity. So road safety should come up to tell us whether the people should not identify themselves or they should identify themselves.
Thank you, Daddy Scaffold, for this one where you tell us.
Na traffic warder we know before say they hide under flower. They don't hand them over to road safety.
They don't hand them over to road safety. Good morning, again.
Good morning, Madam Maria.
Good morning, sir. Now, whom you am Devano? Where you Devano from?
And I mean Ambassador Simon Adevano from Japan.
Okay, welcome, sir. Waiting be your contributor.
My contributor I concern waiting that our last caller just now talk about recently.
Okay.
About the ID for Conan not showing themselves. There are several ways of a truth. The hiding on a corner, road safety is not wrong for that. And only that collecting money in the road or taking you to one corner, that one is wrong something. But hiding for corner,
the PRO, sorry.
Hold on, sir.
Week,
sorry.
Hold on, sir, please.
Okay.
Sorry, please. Just
Mr. Bisi Kazim, the talk for road safety. I missing call. Mr. Busy Kasim, if you dare ready, may you call back. Use road safety money to call me. I'm not going to use my money to call you.
All right. Please go ahead, sir.
Don't use road safety money call.
Okay. Muku answer, all right, hold on, sir.
Also,
please
hold on. Muku answer, Mr. Busy Kasim. You don't use the road safety money call. Muku na appreciate him.
Good morning, Joe.
Morning, sir.
So I've been following what you've been saying.
Yes, sir.
The idea is that people should not commit offense. Do not commit offense. Whether somebody is hiking under the tree or on the tipper or under the tree is irrelevant. Do not commit offense. There are so many approaches to catching an offender. So, somebody who is beating traffic, how do you stay there to catch him without dodging yourself? You have to hide to be able to get in red-handed.
That is somebody beating traffic.
Yes, because if he sees you, definitely you will not want to do that. And what we are doing is to make sure that people do not even make it ethical that I should not commit offense at all. Everybody is hiding somewhere to collect bribe. Is on his own. Bribery is not institutionalized in FRS. We are packing people for bribery all the time. We are even announcing it all the time. Then do not use your phone. It's already there. If you use your phone, whether you are using Google Map or whatever, so when you put that phone in your hand, you will lack concentration. Driving entails 100% concentration. Do not do what FRSC will arrest you for. But if you have any evidence that somebody has committed, somebody has collected money from you, please report that person. That's why they have body code on their vehicle. They have name tags on their chest. We know everywhere they are, and we can pick them out. That is my submission.
Oh, thank you very much. Before you go, Mr. Basic, but you had that is Scaffold saying that the officers did not reveal their identity.
How?
That they covered their name tag.
How will they cover it? With what?
That is Scaffold.
They are not even allowed to use the reflective jacket of their uniform while on patrol, except when on rescue mission. If you look at their chest, they have their ID card, they have their name tag, publicly written. And if you cannot get that, then get the body code of that vehicle or the registration of that vehicle. Report accordingly. That is the truth.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Busy Kasim. It seems you're calling in as if you've already picked an offense for us talking about what is happening. We did not just start talking about it. It was a call in, and then he had a personal experience, and he talked about his personal experience. We appreciate your call, and we appreciate the education. telling us what to do and what not to do. Even before you, the anchor person, Auntie Miriam, has also cautioned listeners that we don't need to make use of our phone while driving. Of course, we know how dangerous that is. So thank you very much for calling in and then telling us what to do in case any one of your officers does that. And now those that did not know, we've taken notice, and I'm very sure Nigerians will do the needful. Thank you very much. Nami, they use my mouth. They call your name. You never tell us who you be. Whether
my name now physical is the spokesperson for Federal Road Safety Corps.
Okay, thank you very much. Momoku appreciate Mr. Bisi Kasim. Just like waiting that the scaffold they talk. They just hear about their matter and he carrying me phone. He called in to clear the air. Let's appreciate him again. That's how it's supposed to be. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, we still get a caller where they see on hold. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, hello, Mariam.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say something.
Please go ahead.
I say it's a part of the training for it is normal. It's part of the road safety and police training to hide and catch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of their training. Just yesterday here, a bike followed me from back. To me, I started adjusting myself. Say, what happened? Why are they following me? So when they finally stopped me, not knowing that they have already snapped me from afar, just because I touched my phone on the dashboard from far. So until I drive down to where they are, and they showed me the evidence, and I could not even argue anymore, then I apologize.
No.
So it is normal, but all I want Nigeria police are also doing, so whoever you catch like that, then just show them the evidence and the proof. Then case closed. So that is my contribution.
All right, thank you. Maybe I appreciate that. All right, we get one message for our YouTube. This person, Rita Sonny, she talks, please, I'm looking for a man named Amodu. He has a brother called Ibori. He is from Ondo State. He was a soldier around 1970 at Akure. The daughter has been looking for him. This is not the information where she give. So, since na soldier A and B, we go advise her, say, make the daughter tell her where it served last, so that she go there, go get more information about her papa. Maybe they don't transfer and go somewhere else. Okay? All right, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, I go see time, don't give us signal make we do waiting, signal make we begin prepare to pack kaya come out for studio, but make we listen to our Brekete Academy before we go finally pick the last call, then pack kaya come out for studio. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Thank you so much. And good morning, Brekete family. My name na Fatima I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. Yes, we don't come again. This one month of July. Yes, Salah don't go, Salah don't come. We don't come back to work and make people also take advantage of this moment, because the money where we gather, we know say we don't spend them. Now we don't resume back again. The food processing and bakery training under the Brekete Academy, yes, we get training where they come up very, very soon. And this one now on Monday will be 10th of this July. It no matter where you dey, whether you get money or whether you go school or you no go school, the money where you need for this training are just chicken money. Very, very little, 30,000 naira only, we go change your life. For this training, you go learn how to do different types of pastries, small chops, how to make your homemade yogurt, homemade bread. This one way bread don't even cost safe. With 1 kg of flour, I used to tell people you can make out 5 loaves of standard bread. We be say now 1,000 it be, meaning you go fit produce something where go reach up to 5,000 naira. And 1 kg of flour is still less than 1,000 naira. So make we take advantage of this training now. Practical it be. As you dey do the training, we dey also put up practical for you wey be say you go carry dey go house, as in we go give you assignment. No be say you come the training just learn, go lie down, tomorrow you come back again. No, as you start the training, we go make sure say we engage you, because wetin we wan see from you na result. Make you too dey produce something. If na mama send you come, if na husband send you come, you go discover say they dey very very happy with wetin you dey produce, and you no need to get store. We go teach you all these things from your house. You go begin produce all these small things. You go learn over 30 different products for this training. In like this training now, we no get age limit. Patapata, if person be 5 years and above, you can come for this training, and the fee na just 30,000 naira. The venue dey for Say Plaza, where the entrance to Utako Market. We dey for flat 7. Now our new place be done. It dey very very spacious and conducive for learning.
Thank you.
So the number where I go announce now you go send info to, so that you can get details for all the training, and the number now 080 36 44 89 01. The number again for the food processing and bakery training, where they come up on the 10th on Monday of this month, now 080 36 44 89 01. Thank you so much, Auntie Mariam.
Thank you very much. Make we hear from Uyi quickly before we carry Kaya come up for studio.
Okay, good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Good morning,
everybody for studio.
Good morning.
My name is Uyi Ewoma, and I'm with my partner Kelechi Unkocha. Now we do the export and international business training. The training they come up on the 13th, 14th, and 15th of July. Will be next week and next weekend. And these 3 days we will show you the principles of export and what you will need to do to start your export business. Whether it be small business, we just they start, you never get plenty things. We will show you what to do, so that even if you're never ready, you go know what to do to prepare to take your business international. So whether you get business before or you just won't start, we go show you what to do. I know, like normally, anything where you know really sabi do, we no get knowledge about, you dey ignorant about them, person fit cheat you on that kind of thing. Or you go see opportunity, you no go know how to take advantage of them because you don't know how it be. So we'll show
Venue,
you.
please.
Yeah.
Venue, please.
Now for Bricks Academy, we dey near Airport Junction, near the bridge for Airport Junction for Jabi here.
All
and
right.
the number to call or send info to or SMS, whether about WhatsApp or anything, at 070 85 16 06 94. And before I call Amiga, I just tell people, once you know how to read and write, you know how to use your phone, you can come for this training.
How much with the money?
30,000 naira only.
Okay, quickly give us the number.
070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time and I go see say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we pack Kaya come out for studio. Tomorrow we go continue with other cases by the special grace of God. We want specially thank our superordinary president who give us this beautiful platform, say make we impact in the lives of people, and for his sake we dey do this program. On behalf of superordinary president, the voice of the voiceless, the father of the fatherless, and the man wey get plenty oil for head, una waiting. Bye.